Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Once again, welcome back to the Chart and Bylaws of ICNA. We are now, we'll be talking about the goal of ICNA. So, from a statement perspective, from the Chart and Bylaw perspective, the statement here is the goal of ICNA shall be to seek the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala through the struggle of iqamat ad-din, the establishment of the Islamic system of life as spelled out in the Quran and the Sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So this is class 4. Now I want to spend a few minutes inshallah with you talking about the interpretation of class 4. So the term that is important to understand here is the term of deen, in the term iqamat ad-din, and which is the truth that was sent by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the master of the universe, had revealed through the messengers at different times of human history. And my brothers and sisters, if you look at the prophets of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and the other prophets, what you see is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given them two things. Every prophet was given two things. He was given the moral code of conduct, and then he was given the Sharia, which is the bylaws. Now, every prophet of Allah since the time of Adam alayhi salam till the time of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam has been given the same moral conduct. The code for morality has always been the same. What has changed over time, and you will appreciate that, what has changed over time has been these bylaws. So, society, the way it was structured at the time of Nuh alayhi salam, and the number of people and the sophistication level of that society was different than the time of Musa alayhi salam. So Musa alayhi salam was given a different set of 10 commandments, as you know it, and a different set of rules because society and the number of people has expanded and grown compared to the time of Nuh alayhi salam. Similarly, when the Prophet ﷺ was given the book of guidance, the Quran, the same code of conduct remained the same. The morality, being truthful, being honest, being trustworthy, being hardworking, all that is still the same. But the rules of inheritance, the rules of finances, the rules of governance, they change because of the changes in society. Then when you talk about the word deen, it's very important for you to understand deen encompasses internal, external, individual, and collective aspects of human life. And this is where we say in ICNA that we believe it is a full package. It is a system of life. It is a way of life that we have adopted, that we are, if I am by myself in my room when no one is watching, or I am with my family in my house, or I am in society with the community and the people around me, how do I behave? It is governed by the deen, by the ways in which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wanted me to live my life. Then we talk about the iqamat of this deen implies that this deen should sincerely and exclusively implemented in all aspects of human life. I think this is what we're exactly talking about, that this is not just a personal matter. This is something that everyone in society should really, we should call people towards this deen. And the final comment here, I'll say, the ideal and the last practical model of iqamat ad-din was established by the Prophet ﷺ and the rightly guided Khalifas. So we see that it's very important when it comes to the goal of ICNA is to understand this struggle that you go through every single day, that you are trying to invite mankind to this deen, to the solutions offered by this deen in their personal, in their private lives, in every aspect of their lives. Jazakumullahu khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.